all, this is Tisha Decosta, the Marketplace Evangelist. I am here to introduce to you today our founder and activation speaker, Tisha Bass. Got a couple of announcements before I bring her out. Remember to come into the Winning Women Network group on Facebook, and you can join us 24 hours a day. Just go to Facebook, do a search for Winning Women Network Mastermind, and tap the join button. Also, be sure to share the group out so that others can benefit from the happenings in the group, as well as we want to encourage you to go into the group and make your comments on your key learnings, your takeaways, your aha moments from these calls and any other calls that we do within the network, any information that we share. We want to also remind you that on Wednesday mornings, we have our Winning Women Network prayer call, and that is at 7 a.m. Pacific Time, 9 Central, 10 a.m. Eastern. It is led by Sequoia J. Tarver and Kathy McCoy. Come and hear what thus saith the Lord. Bring your requests so that we can lift up your prayer requests along with you and start your day out with prayer. Also, we have our book club, which our discussion will be at the end of the month. But we are reading Expert Secrets by Russell Brunson. So if you have not gotten your copy, it's a quick read, so you can go ahead on and purchase the book. Go into the group. There's a link in the group for the book, and that is Expert Secrets by Russell Brunson. And I believe that's all the announcements for today. Just remember, you can join us every day, every morning, Monday through Friday or afternoon, right here at the Winning Women Network. And now, for the moment you've been waiting on, let me present to some and introduce to others our leader and our activation speaker today, Tisha Bass. For those of you who do not know her, she is a powerhouse entrepreneur, a sought-after speaker, and mentor. I still secretly stalk her on Facebook because she is always dropping the nuggets. She is the founder of the Winning Women Network, and she reaches hundreds of like-minded women, inspiring them to live their best life. When? Right now. Tisha, are you there?
I'm here, Tisha. Can you hear me okay? Awesome, awesome. Well, I'm going to take this away now. Thank you so much for that introduction. Welcome, everybody. Happy Monday to all of you all. I'm actually streaming live here between Facebook and also on the phone here. And so you guys will notice that we'll start to do this on the calls for the Winning Women Network. We want to be available, so we want to make sure that you guys have multiple ways to get access to the content that we have. Now, the live streams and stuff like that, we'll probably remove them because there are people that pay for access to the replays of all these calls, and so I don't want to do them a disservice by having them pay, and then they can just, it's free on the internet. So we'll definitely these will go into a hidden state, obviously, after we are done with the call at a specified time that we decide on. So anyway, so welcome everybody. Happy Monday. And everyone, I got messages from people. They were like, oh my goodness, let me, I can't wait to hear this call. I actually announced it yesterday inside of Winning Women Network that I would be on today. And this is what I would definitely be talking about, is how I actually created $5,000 in a week without a physical product. Okay, so I'm gonna give you guys a formula that you can actually leverage to go and do this inside of your business. And it's about really taking action. Okay, that's the biggest thing that people don't do. We can give you guys all the information in the world, but you have to go and take action, right? And one of the things I learned in my business was that taking massive imperfect action at times. So at times I didn't have all the, everything put together. And sometimes people say, Keisha, you look like you got everything together on Facebook. Guys, let me tell you, Facebook will make you think that, people are living in houses they don't own, driving cars they don't own, married to people they probably ain't even married to, right? Facebook will make you look a certain way, but a lot of us are, I'm just trying to figure this thing out, right? Let's just be honest, okay? So anyway, over the weekend, before I get started, I did have an exercise for you all to do that was called a fear dump, okay? A fear dump. And hashtag fear dump. If you guys did it, then be sure to go over to my Facebook wall and let me know that you actually did it, okay? Because I even myself started writing down. I sat down and someone says, well, how do I do that? I don't have no fears. Well, then that's a lie, right? You got some fears. If you sit down and be present long enough, you'll realize what is actually keeping you from moving forward, keeping you from taking the next step in your business, keeping you from, maybe hiring a coach so you can get to the next level. There are some sort of fears that we all have, and we all have to confront them. If we say we don't have any, that means you're not stretching. Right? If you don't have any fears, you are not pushing yourself. You're not stretching yourself any. So you're in a comfortable space, right? And so a comfort zone is a beautiful place, but nothing grows there, right? Nothing grows in a comfort zone. So you got to stretch yourself a little bit more. So I requested for you all to do that over the weekend. If you haven't done it, you can still do it. What I want you to do is just sit down, right? Get out a piece of paper. I'm not talking about, you ain't got to write this on Facebook and you ain't got to blast this everywhere for people to, for you to get, no. This is something, get a notebook, sit down, get quiet, get present, write down what are the fears, right, that come up when you think about, maybe you think about launching a course, right? What are the fears that come up for you writing a course? The reason why it's so powerful is because if you don't confront it, you can't overcome it. You will not overcome, here's what we'll say, you will not overcome that which you are unwilling to confront. Now, there are some things I'm unwilling to confront, okay? Snakes is one of them, okay? I'm not willing to confront them. Right? So, you got to know where this is relevant for you and for your business, okay? Because there's some things I'm not confronting giraffes. I'm not confronting some stuff that's just, that's different, right? But there are some things in your business that you're afraid to do, right? Maybe you're afraid to sell. Maybe you feel like, people will look differently at you if you are, so there's just different things that come up for each and every one of us. Maybe it's public speaking, right? And maybe you want to be a public speaker, but there's some stuff that comes up that when you decide that, I'm going to go and do some public speaking, then it's like, oh my goodness, but my teeth are crooked. And oh my goodness, they're going to look at me. And oh my goodness. And so now all that starts to come. And so I want you to get it all out. So when you think about getting rich, right? What is it? What's the fears that come up, right? Are you afraid that, like some people say, oh, I get rich and all my family's going to want to borrow money. And I'm afraid to tell them no. That's real, right? I'm afraid to get rich because then people will always think I'm supposed to help them. And then I can't go to I can't go to the family events without people wanting me to bail them out of something, right? So those are, that's legitimate. If you don't confront it, you won't be able to overcome it. So go ahead and just go ahead and go ahead and confront it, right? Just go ahead and see, and write it out. I don't want you, like I said, I don't want you guys to just have it in your head, because now you're still going to keep processing it over and over again. Get it out on a piece of paper. And then when you see the fears that you have, then write down a powerful statement that can come up against that particular fear, right? You don't have to, maybe you get rich. You don't have to give people money. You don't owe people a dime. Okay? If people decide to be poor in 2017, that is not your problem. That's not your responsibility. You are not the bailout program. You are not the welfare system. And that's just not your assignment, right? When we started making, lots of money and stuff online, and we would post screenshots and things like that, then people be like, hey, can you do this? Can you do that? That's not my responsibility. I can show you a way. Let me teach you how to fish, as opposed to giving you fish and now you're only going to eat for a couple hours a week or whatever. If I teach you how to fish, then you can go off and eat for good. You can go off and we can both make money. I don't mind doing that. Okay. So just want you guys to do that assignment for yourself, because it will hold you back. You know what I'm saying? It'll hold you back. Some of you guys are afraid to get rich because you've been taught and trained that rich people are bad. Okay, I've been one of those people. Okay, you know what I'm saying? Like, I just thought it was just hard for rich people to get in heaven. Okay, come on, somebody. I thought it was. Then I was like, listen, okay, if it's gonna be hard for rich people to get in heaven, I don't want to get rich. Okay, but that is not the truth. Okay, so we got to get the truth. All right, so that was just the brief introduction. Okay, welcome everybody to Winning Women Network and stuff, and I'm excited about having all of you guys here. Let's talk about how to make money. Okay, how about that? If you guys are ready for that, get out a piece of paper and a pen. I want to teach you what I did. Okay, in order to create in the last week, 5,000. It's over 5,000 now. Okay, it's over $5,000 now. So number one. Okay, let's get with it. Number one is, I always tell you guys this. I will not stop telling you guys this because it will keep you broke. If you feel like you're serving everyone online, it will keep you broke. So number one is you got to identify your target person, your person, your customer, your avatar. I don't care what words you want to use. You got to know, right? So Sonya said we're going for 10K. Yes, this week is a 10K week. Okay. So you have to know, right, who it is. Whose problem are you going to solve with your product, service, opportunity, whatever the case may be? We have to identify that particular person immediately from the jump. I had a class last night on print on demand. We were talking about print on demand last night, and working with some of the students, and I was talking to them about when you're creating content. The reason why you have to know who you're talking to is because when you go to do your content marketing plan, right? When you go to create videos and when you go to create live streams and things like that, it just helps you to know who the heck you're talking to. It just helps. I mean, some people would argue with me and say, well, I don't need to know who, I don't need a target audience, whatever, right? Whatever school of thought you've been to, awesome. And if it works for you, baby, do it. Okay, boo, do you. Okay, in that case, I'll say, hey, do you. In what I've been taught, and from my mentors and from my coaches that I paid money to learn from, they've always told me that marketing to everyone is marketing to no one. Okay, marketing to everyone is marketing to no one. And so I was telling my Pop Academy last night, I said, listen, think about it like this. If you went to a restaurant, and this is not racially insensitive, so please don't go there with me, okay? But if you were going to go and get Chinese food, okay? And you went down to, the Chinese food place, right? If they sold fried chicken, if they did your laundry, if they sold teriyaki, they had wontons and everything, all that there, you would be like, I'm going to pass, right? I really want some good Chinese food. And you want some good Chinese food, right? You're going to go to the place where they specialize in, they got the best Chinese food. They're not trying to serve you fried chicken too. Because if you wanted fried chicken, then you would just go down to go down to Heaven Sent. Or go down to a place that specializes in fried chicken. So your person online, your target audience online is saying the same thing. If I want to learn how to build a powerful online presence, I'm going to go to a person that's their conversation. That's what they're talking about. That I can go to their YouTube channel. That's what they're talking about. That's what they specialize in. That's the expert secret, right? Right? That's the expert secret. They're an expert in that area. Okay, I'm not trying to talk to you about weight loss. I don't know how to lose weight. Okay, actually I do. I know how to lose weight, right? Because if I eat less calories than I, consume, I burn off more calories than I consume. Hey, you'll lose weight, right? But I don't want to be an expert in that. Okay, I'm not going to keep talking about losing weight because it's not my jam. Know your jam. Okay, write that down. Know your jam. If you don't have a superpower, guys, listen. If you don't have a superpower, and people don't know, they say, well, what am I good at, right? What am I good at? If they can't tell you, then you got to work on that communication. You got to work on that messaging. You got to work on that messaging because your customers don't know what you're good at. And guess what? They're not calling you because they don't feel like you can solve a problem. You don't have a problem so you got to know your jam. Okay. So number 2 is you got to know what they want. All right. Know what they want. Hey, Leonard, can you bring my charger out of the room? The little red charger, the mini charger. Okay. Number 2, know what they want. Okay. That's number 2. Okay? Not what you want to sell them. My coach always say, listen, okay, you sell from the marketplace. Write that down. Sell from the marketplace. Bunks what you want to teach. Forget what you think people want, right? Teach them what they want to know. What is it that they really would love to learn from you? So if you're expert, so this is how you think about it. Like if I'm an expert and I'm out here teaching weight loss and I'm teaching people like how to lose your belly fat without killing yourself in the gym, okay? Then you know what? That's what I'm going to teach you guys about that, right? And the programs that I create, right? That's what the programs are going to do. They're going to be about belly fat. They're going to be like how to get a six-pack ab before you go to Hawaii. Hello, somebody. How many people going to Hawaii? Hello, me. I know. Right? But you see what I'm saying? You're so awesome, son. Thank you. And you got the right cord, right? So if I saw in my news feed, listen to this, guys. This is powerful. If I saw in my news feed today, how to get a six-pack in 6 weeks before your vacation to Hawaii. Hello, somebody. Who's buying? Right? How to get a six-pack in 6 weeks before your vacation to Hawaii. I hope you guys are sharing this out because I'm telling you guys, I'm giving y'all $1 million strategy this morning. Okay, I don't know what's wrong with me. I done lost my mind. I'm selling a program right now for $100 that's worth $10,000. Okay, I'm selling a program right now that's worth $10,000 for $100, and now I'm on live stream telling y'all literally how to rock it out. Okay, on the internet, right? So you see how you got to know what I want, right? I would love to get a six-pack in 6 weeks. Before you go to Hawaii, come on. Know what they want, okay? That's important. Know what they want. Not what you want to tell them, not what you want to teach them, but know what they want, okay? All right, so number 3, okay? We're moving on to number 3. Thank you, Valerie. You guys, all the recordings for Winning Women Network go into winningwomennetwork.com, okay? So if you want the audio call, you can listen to this over and over again. Go to winningwomennetwork.com. You can get started for $1, okay? For $1 for 7 days, you can get access to all the stuff we teach on these different calls, okay? So, and yes, we deliver gold. We're not here to just, pump you up, motivate you, inspire you for you to go off and do nothing, okay? Right. No, it's time to get rich. Okay. Right. I got a message from my mentor this morning. He said, listen, you know what you need to say? I'm so glad I am very, very rich. I'm very, very rich. Okay. All right. So number 3, you want to put together a program to help them get the result that they want. Okay. So put together a program. Right. And I'm telling you guys what I just did. I just made $5,000 last week. Okay. I didn't even have the program ain't even done. Okay. The program's not even done. But let me tell you what I learned. Bill Gates sold an idea. Microsoft was an idea. He got people to invest. He got his friends, his buddies to invest in his idea. So some of you guys have invested in an idea, right? There's some content I've delivered, but some of my friends, let me tell you guys this. Some of my friends are investing in an idea. They see something that's about to pop, okay? Something that's about to blow up, right? And I have friends that have invested and say, I can see what's about to happen, right? So let me get in right now. Let me go ahead and get in. Let me go ahead and, what do you want me to do? What can I do to buy in to what you're getting ready to blow up on, okay? So Bill Gates, his friends only had an idea. Microsoft wasn't the Microsoft that you see today. Microsoft didn't have everything. The stock wasn't worth, how much ever it's worth today. That wasn't it. His friends bought into an idea. It was like this. It was nothing. Okay? Nothing. There was nothing there. It was just in his head. He just had an idea, I'm going to get rich, right? And look what he did, okay? And the friends, the people that got started and bought into the idea before it was what it is today are the ones that are rich. They literally are living off of just racks on racks on racks, right? Never work again. The people who got started at Microsoft when they first jumped off, listen, racks on racks on racks. They never ever, come on, somebody say never ever. They never ever will worry about working a job or nothing again, right? They live off the interest of their stocks. Hello, somebody, right? And some people, I'm not going to say some of you because you guys are different. Some people, can't, you have to be able to see opportunity and seize it when it comes across your desk. That's why I've gotten rich, okay? Because when I see opportunity, sometimes it ain't all nice. It ain't all put together just yet, okay? But I have to be able to see opportunity. It might not be, like I said, and it may be, and I'm willing to risk some of my money. I am. I'm willing to, maybe I'm wrong. I'm not going to trip. Guess what? Because money always replenishes itself, right? I can be wrong because money always replenishes itself. It does. I'll always get some more money, but opportunity, I may not get that again. Opportunity doesn't go away. It just simply passes on to the next person. And I just don't want to be the next, I don't want opportunity to pass me off and get to the next person because I was too afraid. Fear. Come on, somebody. Fear. Too afraid, too fearful to take a risk on something. All right. Some of you guys are in businesses and, you should probably go all in, whatever that means, right? You know what I'm saying? Like you're not in. Okay, you're not in. You're not bought into it. You just got your toe in the water, and you're like, oh my God, well I'm just gonna try this out. I don't never want to try nothing out. Okay, only thing I try out is food. I don't ever try out a business. Try it out? No, when I get in, I'm in. I'm all the way in. What's the highest package? Let's go. Okay. That's what we have to do, all right, when we're online, okay? So put together a program to help them get the said result, okay? I'll tell you guys what I did. I learned this from one of my accountability partners and stuff, Keely Raven, okay? I'm going to give you guys something that this is going to blow you guys away, okay? Is that think about your program, okay? And you want to go from where you are today. So think about the person. Think about the person that you are helping. This is not about you, okay? Think about the person that you're helping, all right? And you want to live. You can literally stand. I literally stood in my door and I would take a step and say, okay, where do they need to go next? And where do they need to go next? And where do they need to go next? I learned this from Keely, okay? And where do they need to go next? Because I want to walk them through in this program, walk them from where they are right now, okay? And so I said, okay, so that person would be right here. They don't have a capture page. They're not generating leads. They're probably not making money online. They don't have a powerful online presence, right? And they really want to do that. They want to be seen as an authority figure online. They want to make money while they sleep, right? They want to have multiple streams of income as well. And so guess what? I said Pop Academy. Okay, where are we going to go first? First, we're going to talk about what's your vision, right? Because I always start with vision. And so I literally walk through taking a person from here, where they are, nothing, whatever, to, okay, multiple income streams. That's what I did in Pop Academy. You can, if you go in the back office, those of you guys who are members, go look in the back office. I already know the videos I'm going to put in there. I have the structure. I'm not thinking about the structure. I have the structure now because why? I took a moment and I took out my notebook and I walked through what I want to take a person through from starting to the end. Okay? And I've already thought about what's going to be the next level. So once a person goes through this ain't it. Right? My coach told me, Keisha, don't just stand there, sell something. And then you sell something that sells something. Okay? Don't just stand there, sell something, and then sell something that sells something. So yes, Pop Academy will sell something else. Heck yeah. As long as you are on the internet, guys, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, as long as you're on the internet, you're going to be selling something or else you're going to be broke. B-R-O-K-E, broke. Hello, somebody. So you have to keep creating things, but creating things of value. Create things that make sense. Right? So we go from Pop Academy. It's not going to teach you everything. You're still going to have to learn. You may want to work closer with me. And some of you guys that go through Pop Academy, you're like, you know what? This girl is the truth. Okay, so I want to work closer with her. So let's go intensive. Let's go a little bit deeper, right? And let's work together a little bit more. And so yes, you will pay more. Okay, because the more time you get from me, guess what? The more money you gonna pay. The more time you get from me, a said person, let me just say anybody, the more time you get from Zach, the more money you're gonna have to pay Zach. Because now you're talking about his time. You're talking about an irreplaceable commodity. You can't replace time. And so if I'm gonna get on a private call with you and start working with you privately and looking at your lead capture pages and looking at your blog and looking at your marketing stuff, then yes, you're gonna pay me for said time investment. Right? So this is what I learned in Expert Secrets. And the reason why I never do a free academy ever. Like, I'm not. Because the people who pay attention. Write that down. Put that in the comments. The people who pay attention. And the people who pay more. Okay, come on somebody. The people who pay more, they pay more attention. So the reason why the next level, I'll create a level Pop Academy where you're going to pay more because I want you to pay more attention. And because I know psychologically I have to charge you more so that you will pay more attention. Because I ain't got time to be messing around with folk that ain't trying to do nothing. Okay, somebody? Okay? Yeah, so pay attention. But I let people get in for, people got in for $100 and guess what? Some of them ain't going to pay no attention. Why? Because it was $100. I know it. I already know it. I do a coaching call. Half the people are there, half of them ain't there. Checked out because it's only $100. You can go to Outback Steakhouse for $100. You can really go to the mall. You can go to the nail shop and spend $100. Right? So I know that. I see that. Okay? I'm aware of that. So that's why when I launch Pop Academy to the public, it will be nothing where you can spend $100 and then come in and do nothing. No, it won't. No. Okay? All right, so number 4, okay? And so if you guys are just now joining me, okay, number 1 is identify your target person, okay? Number 2, know what they want, all right? Know what they want. Number 3, put together a program to help them get said result, all right? So put together a program to help them get a result, okay? And whatever that result that they want, the thing that you're an expert in. So if you're in weight loss, my goodness, please create something and help folks get results in weight loss and losing weight. Okay, that'd be awesome. All right, and then number 4 is sell it. Okay, number 4 is sell it. All right, don't be afraid to ask people to pay. Okay, I'm gonna give you guys a story. This is funny. I'm not kidding you. My son. Okay, so on Friday, last day of school, we go to the mall. We buy him some new shoes. I mean, we had a good time. And so we come home, and so he was like, "Mom, I'm gonna start a business." And he said, "I'm gonna start a daycare service because I keep kids, right?" And I don't know, it's weird. I'm not even gonna try to figure it out. But anyways, I have kids that are around me all the time. So he said, "Mom, I'm gonna start me a daycare business." Okay, so some kind of way, girl, he went outside and I think he made some signs and everything about his daycare business. Okay. So then he came back inside. He was like, I don't think I want to do that one. Okay, son. So what do you want to sell, right? What do you want to sell? So he goes and gets. He made all these drawings, right? And you guys see the video. I posted a video inside Pop Academy. My son did this drawing, right, at school. And so he went around the house and he found all his drawings, right? And so he's like, I'm going to sell these drawings, right? And so his dad came home, right? And he sold his dad one of his paintings for $10. Okay? Yeah, my son. He came in the room. He said, "Mom, look what I got." Okay? I sold one for $10. And I said, when he did that, you guys, I'm telling you, it did something to me. I said, see, we as adults, we don't want to ask. See, he just went and asked for money. He said, listen, here's what I got. If you want it, this is how much it costs. And he literally sold a painting, a drawing that he had done, something he's passionate about doing, sold it to his dad for $10. And he was like, "Ooh, Mom, I got to go out here." He's like, "I got to make some." Now he got to make new signs, okay? Because now he's selling paintings, okay? And so we literally, and so his dad was like, "Son, you can come on inside," because it was getting dark. We're like, we really don't want you peddling on the street, baby. but it just goes to show you, sometimes you got to be crazy, like, you got to have childlike faith and sell. Go and put together something of value that gets a person wants, gets them a result, okay, and sell it. Don't be afraid to sell. One of my mentors says, and I'm getting ready to close this out. One of my mentors says, sales is not something you do to people. And unfortunately, we've been kind of conditioned from TV and all these different things that sales was ugly, it was nasty, it was bad, used car salesmen. So we've been kind of conditioned to not really sell stuff, right? We've been kind of saying, and then they start saying, oh, we sharing and all this kind of stuff. And not, hey, whatever word you want to use, everything happens through a sales transaction. I got this iPhone, okay? I had to pull out a credit card. They weren't sharing nothing, okay? It was a sale, all right? I got this, it's Anchor device, okay? It's a charger. It's a portable charger. Sale, okay? Sale. I got a phone. Sale, okay? Everything happens, guys, from a sales transaction. I don't know many things, okay? So you have to get over that, get over that mindset that you're doing something. So sales is not something you do to people. It's something you do for people. Okay. Change the language. Okay. Sales is not something you do to people. So you're not doing something to them. And many of us feel like, oh my God, well, if I sell them that, then we, no. Read The Science of Getting Rich. Okay. I want you to go and listen to The Science of Getting Rich. Okay. Today it's free on YouTube. The Science of Getting Rich. Go listen to that, because that's something you have to get out of your mind. Okay. So you got to sell. So sales is not something you do to people. Sales is something you do for people, right? Help them. If you want to help somebody, sell them something, okay? I told my class last night, I said, listen, even in the Bible, right, when the prophet came and the woman was she said she was going to eat her last dinner, her and her son, and they were going to die. That's what she said. She said, we're going to eat our last dinner and we're going to die. And the prophet told her, go borrow jars from your neighbors, okay? Put some oil, put the oil in, right? Pour oil in the jars, okay? Then go and sell, okay? Go and sell the oil, right? So instead of him giving her a welfare system, instead of him giving her some food stamps, come on somebody, 2017, instead of him giving her some food stamps, instead of him, giving her some money, okay? He gave her an entrepreneurial plan of action. And the best thing you can do is sell people so that they can buy. And now that people that buy can charge. So now because you bought, now you can charge. And if you're a person that you always have to get stuff for free, then that may be the reason. That's the problem with your bank account, is because you don't want to buy. And the people who can't buy can't charge. It's just the way it is. It's just because giving starts the receiving process. So if you never give, and sell, then people they won't be released to now sell themselves. So if I don't sell you something, I actually am doing you a disservice. I'm not helping you. I'm not helping you at all. And I had to realize that for myself, is that, Keisha, your live streams are awesome, but you know what? You haven't been selling enough. Okay, I'm telling on myself. Right? You haven't been selling enough. You've been giving away all this great value and blah, 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 and telling people how to do this and da, right? But you ain't sold enough stuff. You have not sold enough stuff. And so all the people that you've been talking to over these years and stuff like that, and you did not tell them to go buy, you actually did them a disservice, because when they buy, it's something that's activated, all right, that now they can go sell. Now they can go sell. And you showed them the process of going. You showed them how to sell. You showed them how to buy. You showed them how to activate, prosperity in their lives. You showed it to them. If you always let them do stuff for free, if you always give away stuff for free, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, you are actually doing people a disservice, because they're locked up. And selling unlocks the gate. It unlocks them so that they can now go and do what you have done. Now they can go and sell. Now they have been released to go and sell because they bought. So people have to buy. So you got to create a program and you got to charge. I don't care how much you charge. Okay. Maybe in your stuff, you feel like, oh my God, you know what I'm saying? Maybe I don't know where you have to start, but you have to start at some level and have people buy, right? Have them buy. I had to have the conversation with myself. And so absolutely. So, they say, promote yourself until people delete you, block you, or they buy. So that's what's going to happen. I didn't give away enough free stuff. I should sell, but I should be selling. I should be selling every single day. Okay? So anyways, guys, hope you guys enjoyed the call. Listen, go over to winningwomennetwork.com. If you want the replay of this particular call and all the calls we do every single day, go to winningwomennetwork.com. If you are interested in getting inside of Pop Academy, okay, I'm going to tell you now, it's still $100, but I got a stirring in me to change the price, okay? I'm going to tell you now, it's the price change is stirring, okay? The price change is stirring on the inside of me, so you might want to go over to mypopacademy.com, lock in, take the investment. Maybe you're like Bill Gates' friends. Maybe you just want to invest in the idea at this particular time. That's totally fine. Okay? Totally fine. If you were invited to this call by someone else, then go and actually they may have a link. If they don't have a link, come back to me or go to mypopacademy.com because I do have affiliates. I'm paying people, you guys. Like I'm paying folks to tell people about my Pop Academy, and so I would love to pay you. I would absolutely love to pay you. So we'll see you guys on tomorrow. Come back tomorrow. We got Lysandra Everett will be on the line on tomorrow. It is our home biz tax lady, okay? And listen, she doesn't want you to just make a lot of money, but she actually wants you to make it and be able to keep it, okay? So she's here to educate you about taxes, about having, the tax laws and all that kind of stuff, guys. You cannot sleep on taxes. Don't try to do it because Uncle Sam will come after you, okay? We all, us internet marketers, know about that. So I'll see you guys tomorrow. Have an amazing day. Talk to you soon. Hey, Bonnie, what's up, girl? All right, guys. Bye-bye. All right, guys.
Did I ruin anything?
No, sweetie, you're fine. Hope you guys enjoyed that, okay? I hope you did. I'll leave the replay up, guys. No, this will not be on YouTube. It will not be because the Winning Women Network, there are women that pay for the recordings of these calls on a monthly basis, and out of integrity to them, I will not put it on YouTube. It may go into Pop Academy. I may just do that for Pop Academy. I'll put we'll put the replay inside of Pop Academy. I feel like it's powerful. I feel like it will help many of you all to understand the process, okay, of putting it together, your signature product. And actually, I will be creating I'll be creating a program. Okay, let me just tell y'all now. Okay, I'm gonna be creating a program that will teach you how to put together your own program, okay, and go sell your own program. Okay, so I'm working on that now, right? So that's what I'm working on now. And probably when I come back from Hawaii, right, then I'll be talking about, I'll be releasing that particular, because there's some of you guys that want to create your own program like Pop Academy, right? You want to put together your own program and stuff like that. Pop Academy is not necessarily going into depth about that, but I will have another program that I'll be releasing. You'll see it. I'll start talking about it. And that particular program will teach you like how to put together your own signature program, sell it through Facebook. I've done $5,000 without even paid ads. Like I don't have a single paid ad that's going. Okay, and so I'll teach you guys like how to get your affiliates and all that kind of stuff, and how to what programs and what I use in order to put together my programs and all that. So okay, so you guys have a rocking day. I gotta go, and I got kids coming. Okay. And I've done a lot of my work for today, which is really cool. So I'm going to see y'all on the back end. All right. I'll see y'all a little bit later. I'm not sure if I will be doing Ask Keisha today. All right. I may not be doing Ask Keisha today because I've been live on this. So on Mondays, this may just be my live stream on Mondays. And then I'll be back tomorrow for Ask Keisha. All right. So love you guys. Have a great day. If you want to get access to Pop Academy, it's still $100. Go to mypopacademy.com. That's mypopacademy.com. Learn the secrets, okay, to create a powerful online presence so you can generate leads, make sales while you sleep, fire your boss, retire the daycare, all that kind of stuff, right? That's the result of my Pop Academy. Create a powerful online presence, right? If you're not making money in your network marketing business, if you're not making money in affiliate marketing, I know there's at least two things that's wrong. You don't know who you are, there's no presence, and you don't have any traffic, okay? I love y'all. Bye.